Hi there guys, my name is Barry and welcome to episode 9 of One Man in His Boat. In this episode we're going to be doing all the preparation ready for the arrival of our Cygnus 21, which will be happening in 4 days time, and I tell you what, it's been a long wait and I can't wait. But before we go on to what we're actually doing in this video, I just want to say a huge thank you to all you subscribers out there. We're past the 100 mark. Yes, we got word from YouTube to say, well done Barry, you're past 100. So what I'm looking forward to is getting past 200, because I love making these videos for you guys. I really do, and I think we make a damn fine team. So guys, as you can imagine, I'm going to have a busy week in front of me. The excitement is building, I can assure you that. I mean, I'm hardly sleeping as is. I've got admin to sort out, I've got insurance to finalise, and I've got the boat to pay for, which is rather important. The boat's getting picked up on the Wednesday and dropped off on the Thursday, so we'll get it Thursday the 11th, fingers crossed, as long as I don't get a phone call on Monday saying, we've not finished it yet Barry, you're going to have to actually wait another frickin' decade. So we'll see, we'll see. Our next lot is sorting the resin out. I've got a 220 kilogram drum of resin. In fact, I'll give you a quick squiz guys. Excuse me. See that big blue tub over there on the rack? This one here. That's my resin that I need to sort out. Now that actually needs to be, excusez-moi, back in my shop, yay. We need to take that off the cradle, we need to put the tap on at the bottom, and we need to put the air breather at the top, and then it has to go back onto the cradle again. So Stuart's going to help us with his forklift skills once again. I mean, I don't care what I do without that laddie. I'm sorry for rabbiting on, by the way. One more, and you'll like this one. So, you've seen our episode with doing the blocks, our special episode that we had. Well, I was also telling you about we're needing padding. Now, we're so lucky because our zero waste guys down in Dunbar had free old gym mats. Just basically take them away. We can't use them because they're knackered basically. But wow, it's perfect for what I need it for. So we've got gym mats to cut up, use it for strap-ins, use it for going underneath the blocks, so we're not actually going to damage the hull at any time. So that's all what's going to be in this video guys. Sorry that was a bit non-professional guys, however that was just a fastball from my good brother-in-law Stuart. Right guys, what we're going to get on with now is actually strengthening up the ship lift that we built in episode 7. I had a few comments on our social media platforms to say that it'd be more beneficial if I beefed it up. To be honest, that was always the plan, except I was trying to hurry up and get this thing done before I went on my holiday, so I know, it's my excuse and I'm sticking by it. So anyway, all we have to do is clean the edges up as per usual, get the weld on. We're going to put the metal top to bottom, 6 in total, and then that should be more than enough to strengthen it up. After all, I'm not wanting to spend this kind of money on a brand new boat for it to fail on my silly welds. Right, boys and girls, what we're going to do now is actually tidy up the ship lift itself. We're going to get a grind round where we're going to be placing the metal. Like I keep telling you, welding loves clean metal. Once we get that cleaned up, we'll get this clamp down. And the reason we clamp it is when we tack it, we're not wanting a bit of metal to raise with the heat or the weld. So we'll get that down and we'll get a proper weld on it if it's looking hunky-dory. We'll get that done, each section, top and bottom. Job's a good one. Right guys, before we actually start welding, I'm just going to say another top tip for the Baz. Always wear long sleeves when you're welding. Last time you saw me, I was welding in a t-shirt. Well, I had UV burn on my arm, right at the crease there where you see it. Still a wee bit pinkish. Anyway, I had that for at least, what, 4 or 5 days. And it was nasty. So, always wear a long top, which I'm going to do now. So we're all prepped, we're ready to rock and roll. I don't know how to get the camera work done. So there we are, clean bits of metal, all ready for the welding. 1, 2, 3. And then I've got obviously our old hobby welder there. Now I was advised by a friend to use 3.2mm rods instead of the 2.5, which is probably more than correct, but unfortunately I thought I had some. I haven't. I looked through all my stash and I couldn't find any 3.2 rods whatsoever, so we're just going to have to make do with the 2.5. Just take our time and try and get the welds correct. But thank you for everybody's comments on my welding tips, by the way. It's all taken in. Like I say, I'm a fisherman, I'm not a welder, it's just tips and tricks that I've picked up along the way with fixing an old boat. Right, so let's get on with this then, guys. mask. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've come to a wee discrepancy here. Our old hobby welder is cooked, so it's having a wee cool down over here. So I've decided I'm just going to pull out the MIG welder and let's get this show on the road, because I need this done, because there's too much to do and not enough time to do it in, as per usual. So we'll see if this works a wee bit better. So guys, I've actually overheated two of my welders already. Now, in hindsight, I've actually went and bought myself a little inverter welder. Now, I can't say enough about this. First time I've ever used one, and what I bought it for is actually doing the stainless steel tubing on the new boat for the handrails and stuff like that, and I was going to TIG weld. But it's also a TIG weld slash arc weld, and it's this little 130 amp Clark welder. Oh my god, what a difference, honestly. I can't big it up enough, guys. If you're ever wanting to do some big chunky welding, forget about all your hobby ones and that, just buy a little inverter one. Honestly, I mean, look at the quality of the welds here. Can't go too close in because it's just done, so it'll be rather hot. There you go, that's a lot better than that. And this woman, oh my god, that's just a sight. Anyway, aye, that was my stop start with my hobby welders, and this is a little inverter welder. So as you can see, there's a hell of a difference. So anyway, another top tip for Baz. So guys, that's the ship lift actually beefed up now. Obviously some of the welds weren't as good as what I was wanting it to be. That blooming, some of the stuff when it overheats and it stops and it starts and it sticks and it does my head in. But that little inverter welder, brilliant. Anyway, I'll give you a quick squiz, guys. I think that'll do nicely, eh? You guys haven't seen it yet, but episode 8 was lifting the Barry B out the shed, and that was without the extra supports, and it lifted the Barry B fine. There was no concern whatsoever. So I reckon with this beefing up, I'll definitely have no problem about putting the boat onto this ship lift. So what's next? We've got the matting today next. We've got to cut the mat up into sections, ready for using for the straps for lifting with, and for putting on the blocks so that there's no sort of contact that will do damage to the bottom of the boat. Right guys, what I'm going to talk about now is these little bad boys that I got for free at Zero Waste Dunbar. Obviously crash mats from the schools, a wee bit worse for wear, no good for the kids crashing on, but however, perfect for doing exactly what we need it for, which is padding for the lifting straps and for the blocks. Now, each mat is 6'6" in length and 3.5 foot wide, so we should get a good number of padding for putting on the straps and the blocks. So let's get on with that, guys. Right guys, you remember my lifting straps, my brand new ones, 6 ton, yay! Anyway, they're 7 inches in depth, but what I'm going to do is make each padding about 12 inches. Make it a good fit so it's got a nice overlap, because I'm not wanting anything tight coming on the edges, especially on a fresh fiberglass or fresh galvanised on the keel, stuff like that. So that's what we're going to start cutting it at. We're going to start at 12 inches. So we should get 12 altogether with the 2 mats. So let's get measuring and cutting. I can't tell you guys how hot it is today, by the way. Oh, it's cooking, it really is hot. Anyway, that's everything all cut. What's next to do? Well, basically get everything all swept up, and we're going to start marking out where we're going to actually lay the keel and stuff like that, so we'll get the blocks put in place all ready for tomorrow. Aye, warm day of the day. So what we're going to do now, guys, is actually measure away from the dog kennel so there's space to get in and out. Then we're going to measure up the appropriate width so we can put the keel line down, and then we'll come out to the edge, exactly where the edge of the boat is going to go. Then we're going to have to do exactly the same lengthwise. Pardon the camera work, you're still on the tripod. So we need to make sure I've got clearance at my bench so I can work, and then we'll find out exactly where the boat's going to go. When I dry measured it before, but there was the Barry B in the road and everything like that, we were up to the first kennel there. So we'll see with these markings how well we go. Right, boys and girls, there we go, we've got our marks. I might have to go a wee bit closer to my bench actually, because we're way across here. That white mark there, that's your 21 foot mark from where that hammer is. So she's going to take a little room up in the shed. I did warn Stuart, but I guess he'll find out the hard way. There you go, boys and girls, you get the general idea. We'll say these two sets of blocks will not be there at that side tomorrow when we actually offload it to the trailer, because also it's coming in for this side. Yeah, I think we're about ready to rock and roll. What I'm going to do is cut some slabs of wood to go on the concrete blocks, because the galvanisation on the bottom of the keel shoe will still be soft, because it's only been done what, a week and a half. So I'm not wanting that right in the stain, because it'll just mark the metal and going right through, and we'll start rusting, and we don't want to do that. So guys, there you have it. There's another video in the bag. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. I just can't wait till the next video, because video number 10, it will be the boat. At last. So please guys, thank you for watching. Do the usual, please leave a comment below, smash that like button and tick that notification bell, and that'll give you a wee idea of when our next videos are. Until the next video guys, thank you very much.